Happy Thanksgiving. It's cold down here in Florida, but we're going to have an attitude of gratitude today because it's Thanksgiving. And what else to do but count our blessings and be happy and, of course, eat food. And in anticipation of eating food, of course, the gym is closed, so I can't go get my, heavy lifting workout on, but we're going to do our property exercise today. And it was a little brisk. I came out here a minute ago and just had my base layer tank top and this hoodie on, and I was a little cold, so I went and added this flannel. So we're gonna do our exercise here in a minute. We were hoping the puppy was gonna do his business so I don't have to deal with that off property. There he is, the pupster. So we'll do a quick pocket dump just to show, apart from, of course, this is a kettle mount here. You can see there, hoodie that I've had for a couple years but never wear for some reason. And I'm like, I'm gonna bust that out. That's a nice little hoodie. And then we have decided to go with a fixed blade for the run, so we just got one of the clippers here. I think this is I don't know, one of the 500 series. And we have a bird of prey overhead. I have a tourniquet here, just a simple tourniquet. Got an extra magazine for my Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, and then got the old Ontario Model 1, which is just my beater knife, and Streamlight. No wallet, no watch, because I ain't got no time or no money. So then we got the mini educator here for the puppy dog in case he gets out of line. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I got the new Baofeng UV5R Mini. I love these little radios. By the way, if you are a complainer of the stock antennas on Baofengs, you would be justified, but these are actually pretty good. This was testing a little bit better, and testing as in I was getting better, I guess, reception than my Nagoya 177, whatever it is. So say what you will about the stock Baofeng antennas, but this one's a banger. So I love this little radio, by the way. So I think that's pretty much it. So, well, we carry doggy bags for a reason, so I think we're just gonna get going. So we're gonna do our mandatory 40 minutes minimum of cardio and our 147 push-ups. So our standard Monday routine. I am looking forward to these push-ups on this brisk Florida morning. Hopefully we'll get warmed up enough where we can get back to the property and shed a layer. So I don't know if anybody's going to join us this morning, being that it is Thanksgiving. So most people are probably, hopefully sleeping in and getting ready to enjoy good times. But we're going to get our exercise out of the way. Knee-high, come. There it is. He is ready to go. He knows when it's morning and I put his vest on that he knows he's going to get his run on, so he's super excited. So we'll just go ahead and start getting some cardio going here. And I do this counting my blessings and not complaining about the extreme pain in my foot, which of course running is kind of a painful endeavor with a foot problem, but we're going to power through it. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I kind of cover up the camera. I had to retrieve something from a sensitive area. Okay. We are good to go. So good morning and happy Thanksgiving. So we're going to put ourselves in a little bit of a caloric deficit here. Yeah, look at how excited he is. All right, come here. Oh. Come here, dude. Knee high. All right. Let's do this. Oh. Looks like I got a package. Wonder what that is. All right, come here. You're all tangled up already. Whoa, that was a lucky catch. But I am grateful that I have the health to even be able to do this. Talk about things to be healthy, grateful for. I'm not an old man, but I'm not a spring chicken, so to be, I don't take any prescription pills. Hey, he is full of energy. But I am tasked with the hors d'oeuvres today, so after we do our cardio and our push-ups here, we'll make a nice pot of coffee, and I'm gonna get started preparing the hors d'oeuvres, because that's kind of how it works on Thanksgiving. I make finger foods to snack on before the turkey. And there's a little bit of a turkey revolt in the family for a number of years, where we pivoted to grilling steak because everybody was over turkey. And then everybody kind of like came home to the traditional Thanksgiving. And I went the entire youth of my life without appreciating cranberry sauce. Used to think it was disgusting. Not anymore, I'm not. We're feeling pretty good. We did our Monday. I don't think we streamed this Monday. Did we? I can't remember. I know we streamed last Thursday. Tuesday was push day. So arms and chest press, bench press. Wednesday's pull day. So I had a pretty mean back workout yesterday. So I want to make sure I'm kind of in a state. Hey, come on. Of absorption of food, if you know what I mean. Those that aren't exercise junkies probably don't understand. When you're an exercise junkie, you crave for something to be in repair like all the time. And you got to get yourself into a groove of it. So we continue the groove, and luckily, even though, well, I'd say I'm off, which normally I would be off, but since I'm kind of in semi-early retirement, I wouldn't have anywhere to go anywhere. But anyway, the gyms are opening tomorrow, so after I pack on all the turkey, all the potatoes, what is it? Baked bean casserole, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, stuffing. Oh man, it's gonna be good. And after we pound all that, it's gonna be leg day in the morning. And that's gonna be intense. A leg day after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna have so much carbs packed in. We're gonna have some sore buns for the weekend. Whew. Went shooting yesterday, and I've been taking my daughter shooting, and she's getting big enough and strong enough and capable enough that she can stand and shoot offhand and actually aim and hit a target. She took her little pink Savage Rascal down to the range. I got some footage of that. Oh, crap. I got sweat in my eyes, and it looks like we got people in the chat section. Good morning, Raymond and Fire King VR. Happy Thanksgiving. Come on. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I really do love this holiday. Always reminds me of my Aunt Virginia. She's passed away a few years back, but we always had Thanksgiving at Aunt Virginia's when I was a kid. She made the, I don't know how it's possible, but the most amazing egg noodles. I think she just cooked them in chicken broth. But anyway, it's Thanksgiving on the homestead. And we were gonna we had so many chickens we slaughtered, freezers full of chickens. We were like, well, we'll do a chicken. Like, nah, we got a precursor at my daughter's little Christian school. They put on a Thanksgiving luncheon for parents. And they served turkey and ham. We had the turkey, of course. And my wife was like, we gotta have a turkey. So, well, I would have preferred to shot my own. I haven't had the opportunity to go turkey hunting yet this year. So, went down Yon Publix, picked up a nice fat turkey, which is going to be prepared to go in the oven here in a minute, or maybe a few hours. How we doing, puppy? He's taming down to a pace now. But I'm thankful for the ability to move, despite the foot pain. Here's that property nobody ever bought. And the house down the street for us that was on the market that had the tragedy got took off the market. Word through the grapevine is that it's got mold issues. Just, man, that's a bum rap. And dude probably lives up north. I don't know if he was new to Florida and didn't realize that you have to keep the air on in your house in Florida, as in the AC. So who else is getting ready to have turkey? Hold on, puppy. I gotta do the old switcheroo here. There we go. All right. Back to it. Yeah, I'm warming up now, kind of regretting adding that extra layer. Exercise goes a long way. So I got a bunch of veggies, and I picked up this 100% beef, no pork cured salami, which is pretty awesome stuff. I make these hors d'oeuvres where I make little sandwiches with cream cheese with them, and you serve them with a pickle, olive, and veggie accompaniment. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it's somewhat healthy. I mean, being at salami aside, come on, puppies. Come on. I can stop and pee, I guess. I think we'll stop off at the library and bust off our first 40 push-ups. That seems to be becoming the tradition. It's a beautiful morning. Most of them are down here in Florida. We have here what I refer to as the conduit. Because I can imagine that just being a conduit of people. See, these forests, they're not for the timid down here in sunny Florida. Half the time, you end up in a swamp. Now, right now with the extreme drought, a lot of the swamps are dried up. Hey, you're pulling on me a little bit there, dude. But the southern forest can be beautiful. You can lose an appreciation for them in the dank summer months. But roughly October to, let's say, April, it's damn near perfect. San Diego weather. Come here, puppy. Hey. Come here. Gotta heal up a little bit. Pulling on Papa's arm. What's that? Something for a plant or something. Oh, you're all tussled up. Come on. See, he's sporting his little rig. It's from One Tigers, but I put a Sojourn gear patch on there. Cody sent me an extra one, and I ordered one from, so he tends to send something a little extra every time, which I appreciate. Sojourn gear. Oh, look, there's another puppy. There's another puppy. That looks like me. I'd show him, but I'm respecting the man's privacy. He had a German Shepherd head sticking out of the back. It looked like Nehi's brother. Her sister, I guess. But yeah, I love the Sojourn gear. I need to get one of them new foraging bags. Hey, what you running towards? I tell you what, for a little $30 doggy rig, and Nehi's a strong dog, especially when he's optimal health, not getting kicked by a deer or having a stomach parasite. Come on. I'm not killing that poor lady's bushes. Come on. This is the house with the little dog, so there's lots of stuff for him to sniff and get real annoying about. Hey! Don't make me educate your ass. Just a vigorous constitutional on Thanksgiving. Spirited stroll. Breathe. Walk. Panganay, that's my Filipino martial arts teacher. Probably one of the best lessons he gave us was when he just made us sit there and breathe deeply for like 10 minutes, explaining how most people don't actually breathe. Such a cleansing, deep breath can be quite refreshing. Pee hump. Light traffic, but a little bit. Hey, come on. He's being a little bit of a bonehead this morning. You're being a little bit of a bonehead, Nihai. Monday, the SOP is that I take him out on property in the back, you know, the property we own, and I wait for him to do his duty, his doggy business, so I don't have to deal with it out here. Monday, he never went, so he never left property, so he's got a bunch of pent-up energy in him. Come on. Take him in the middle of the street where there's less stuff to sniff. I wonder if anybody else is exercising today. Do other people exercise on Thanksgiving? A small plane. Low altitude. Private, likely. All right. Oh man, my foot is lighting me up. And with my breakup with my former employer, I'll be going back to the VA. Which the VA clinic in the greater Tallahassee area is the most amazing VA hospital I have ever seen. It is like state of the art. Sergeant Boots Veteran Affairs Clinic. All right, puppies. We have arrived. Riverwood Acres, place to be. At the Riverwood Acres Library. Somebody organized this. Let's see here. Choosing to see. The Seer of Shadows. Crazy church ladies. Hey, careful with the door, dude. Running from the mirror. The Mountain Valley War. Oh, I just lost the dog. Nihai, come. The Last Templar. Idiot's Guide to Football. I guess you got to start somewhere. Never really was into the sports ball. I was more of a music guy. Nihai, come. All right. You ready for some push-ups? Oh, looks like we're getting happy Thanksgiving messages from Dad. All right. Hey. On the dog. Pine needles in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, first 40. Luckily, these are safety glasses, or else I might have just had a pine needle in my eye. Do not want to forget my radio. Okay. Mihai, come here, puppy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, you ready? We're about to enter civilization, my friends, because down yonder is a paved road. All right, let's do it. Good morning, Brandon Wild. Do you still have those baby chicks? They're not quite babies anymore, although we, cycle through sets of baby chicks. That's a yippy dog. But the last set, I'd say they're entering more of the pullet stage. They're still chirping like chicks. But one of the baby roosters is starting to go off. And another one has revealed itself to be a baby rooster. That was not supposed to be, but that's the game. When you're actually doing the thing, where you're allowing nature to make its own new beings, new animals, that is, you get roosters. So at first we would kill them, but then it was just, we started to get so many of them, now we try to give them away. Because they don't taste as good as the ones that you raise for meat. I mean, I guess it'd be all right if you were really hungry, But I'm trying to get us into a place where we have more birds. The chicken world is such a weird thing. It's like, I think we're going on 4 or 5 years of doing the chicken thing, and you learn every day. But today's Turkey Day. I Dutch oven roasted a chicken last Sunday with my own made up sweet chili Southwest style sauce. Dutch oven roasted it outside over some coals. It's perfection. Ate it over some tortillas and some fresh biscuits that I had made for that morning's brunch. Life is good, man. I tell you what, that's why I love this day, because it's just about an attitude of gratitude. And I have so much to be grateful for. I have my health. Arguably, I have my wealth still. And life is good. Eat some good food. Play some guitar. Have a couple of craft beverages. I think I'm gonna have a fire today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe we'll start a pre-shalom fire tomorrow. Outside. Uh-oh. We got traffic coming in, puppies. When we get back to the homestead, I'll take you over to see the chickens. Come on, puppies. Happy Thanksgiving. Gotta be neighborly. I was trying to tell my son he's going through a bad thing. You know, young men and boys, a lot of them are in a tough spot. And he was in a bad spot, and he was trying to project strength through intimidation. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, he was a product of the court system, so I didn't get to raise him. But I try to give him fatherly, at least manly advice to the extent that I can give. And anyway, I was trying to just tell him, you got to be kind to people. Extend yourself as a kind person to strangers. Be kind to the people that you want to attract. You know, he's struggles with the whole pair bonding thing, you know, finding female companions. I was like, it's a basic story, son. You can't make somebody want you. You can only make yourself into into a person that somebody would want. It's so basic, but it eludes so many young men and boys. Anyway, I don't know how I got on that topic. Oh, because I was neighborly to the person I didn't know. Right? Morning. Hey, just like I'm neighborly to those people with that annoying yippy dog. My son, he is in remission from cancer. And he complains about the world and what it does to him. Hey, leave it. Good boy. That's a good leave it. And I've been telling him since he was a young kid, you know, the world's gonna chew you up and spit you out if you approach it from the standpoint of what it does to you. Hey, leave it. It's a nice blue color on my car. Oh, what you got? Oh, nope. All right, come on. You're obviously going to have to go in the middle of the road. Not to that side of the road. But, yeah. Somebody wants to buy the homestead. A young family. The realtor said he's looking into getting his VA loan. So he's obviously a veteran. It makes me wonder if he's of the same mindset. I've been spending 6 years criticizing this homestead. The water filtration is too over-engineered. The pool's a problem. The horse stable's too close to the house. There's too many trees. Of course, I could do something about that. It's not too far out enough. It's too close to the greater metropolitan area. I spent the whole 6 years criticizing this homestead. And now, if somebody else wants to buy it, all I can think about is how much it has going for it. How I should have been grateful to have this 6 years learning about trees and chickens and what grows in Florida versus what grows in the Midwest. I'm grateful for that. Even if I have to take a temporary stint in the city, I'm grateful for it all. And I'm blessed to have a family group, family friend network that has hundreds and thousands of acres. They're like, yeah, just come put up your temporary chicken coop wherever you want. Bring your dog, bring your guns. I'm grateful for that. Grateful for the blessings. It's crazy. Grateful for this crazy dog that's still here, even though he almost got his spine kicked in. Well, did get his spine kicked in by a buck. Let's see. What are we up to? 36 minutes. So I'd say we've done up to probably 33 minutes. I probably yapped for 3 minutes at the beginning. So I say this timed out just about perfect. When we get back to the homestead, it'll be about 40 minutes of cardio. And we'll knock out our next set of push-ups and go visit the chickens. Now, if we play our cards right, the next piece of property we're looking at is bigger, more property. House is smaller, but it's got like a shop and a shed on about 10 acres that butts up against hundreds of acres of open land. Perfect. Yah blesses, and he has something like that will be put in my pathway. No pool. No more pool. Expensive ass shit. The Polaris goes down, it's $1,000. Pump system goes down, it's $3,000. Liner has holes in it, $10,000. And weeks upon weeks, every week, salt, acid sometimes. Pain in my rear. Don't let that sensible prepper guy fool you. Having a pool is not a good preparedness item. It's a money pit. I try to convince myself, oh, you know, things go down, I'll have all this water up. Without treatment in Florida, that water goes bad real quick. See, back in the Midwest, it's a different bio load and a different temperature signature, obviously. Hey, what are you, slowing down on me? Hold on. Can I get a radio check, WSKI 479?
Okay, WSKI 479.
All right, you ready? Yeah, I hit the around camera instead of the mute button. I didn't mean to transmit my GMRS call sign. That's okay, I'll go back and edit that out later. how slow he's going. Let's slacken that leash. Anyway, I'm looking forward to some nice black coffee. I got these really nice coffee beans. Some really good Colombian stuff. Just you grind them up and make a pot of coffee, and the whole house just smells like rich coffee. Oh, I can smell it like psychosomatically. Such a beautiful morning. There's the house with the tragedy. So anyway, what was I saying? So the water filtration system, I always complained that it was over-engineered. And when I had the guy out to look at it, to possibly replace it, he was like, "You can't get these filters anymore." He's like, "I just keep these. These are way better than what I could give you now." I was like, okay. Lot to maintain. Water filtration, pool. Acreage. Oh, that gate sounds like my gate. I wonder if our new house will have a gate. Ideally. But I just need enough space where I can continue my 37 millimeter studies and have my home range and be far off enough to not annoy neighbors from shooting. Granted, a lot of my main stuff is suppressed these days. Oh, come here, puppies. Let us free you now. All right. I wonder what's in that box. I wasn't supposed to have anything else delivered this week. So, those of you that are aware of my other forum, I will be doing a 6 months review of the Exotic Ammo 37 millimeter launcher. And I will be discussing at length the quality of a $500 37 millimeter launcher, which should be like, $100 maybe. And I also ordered a Lewis Machine and Tool, an LMT M203 37 millimeter clone of the 40 millimeter, which is supposed to be a high quality 37 millimeter. And I will be comparing it to the exoticammo.com. Now, spoiler alert, the exoticammo.com 37 millimeter launcher is made with inferior materials that have corroded in 6 months in the Florida environment. Despite my attempt to lubricate it, despite my attempt to keep it clean, and not leaving it outside, just in the garage, which is perfectly temperature, well, it's not perfectly, but it's mostly temperature controlled, at least for humidity it is. Anyway, I digress. Let's run out to the old shooting range here and prepare to do our push-ups and discuss more ways that we can be thankful on this day. I'm thankful that I made it the entire run off property without having to deal with a doo-doo bag. Speaking of weapons, You know what the oldest recorded weapon is? If you don't count this spinning sword flaming at the garden gate. Anyway. Oh.
Yeah, that puppy. Did you enjoy that run? Did you enjoy that run? Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? You thirsty, boy? We're almost done. Let's. One, two, 4, 5, 9, 10, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 2, 4, 3, 5, 8, 9, 80 push-ups. All right, let's see. We got 67 to go. Okay, puppy. Should we go check out the chickens?
Status report.
Oh. Hold on, Mama. Oh.
I'm back, baby. All right, let's go check out the chickens. Oh, he's gonna get the stick. Ow. My foot is on fire. I'm not the right song. This foot's on fire. All right. Look out, bonehead. Come on. Hey! No! They don't like me. They're not quite chicks anymore, but they're still chirping. And I don't know what they're all called, what all the different breeds are, but I know those puffy heads, one of them has revealed himself, I think it's that one up front there, to be a rooster. Wait a minute. No, I think it's that one. Yeah, he's got the bigger legs. Oh, it's the dog they don't like. So those are the youngest ones. Oh, you bonehead. Come on. I'm gonna miss my cookhouse. Oh, you bonehead. So this is what we bought to set up at the family friend farm in temporary structure. They normally free range. And that guy right there, we're gonna give him away because we want to keep one of the new roosters. Nihai, come. Hey, come. Oh, I see what we got going on over here. Come. That bonehead went in the house.
All right. Something is burning. Something is burning and it's not wood. It smells like electrical fire. Weird. Stand by. Okay. Come on. Yep, being ornery gets you in trouble, doesn't it? All right, well, let's see, it's 10:20 Eastern time, so definitely time for some coffee. I'm gonna have to start making the hors d'oeuvres here pretty soon. Get down to some Thanksgiving eating. But first, oh, hold on. All right. Let's see. He's a puppy. Oh, he's got that pillow. He's got that pillow. Look at him go. He loves that pillow. This is a nice shady spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2. Whew. Oh, that turkey's gonna soak in good. It's probably almost 60 now. All right, so it's 120. And oh, I just stabbed my hand. 1, 3, 5, 8, 10, 2, 1, 8, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, those are starting to suck. Oh my goodness. We got through it though. I have earned my coffee. Oh, I didn't realize I was already a little late.